past point of no return. Kate's spectacular royal return dealt hard blow on Harry's military titles. Kate is set to meet military personnel and civilians who helped evacuate Afghans from their country in a blow to Prince Harry. The Duchess of Cambridge will visit RAF Brize Norton in Oxfordshire on Wednesday to chat to those who took part in Operation Pitting, which saw more than 15,000 people airlifted out of Kabul during August. The engagement would have been a good fit for the Duke of Sussex if he was still a working royal. During Kate's visit tomorrow, she will meet RAF aircrews and medics who supported evacuees at Kabul airport and civilians and volunteers who established a repatriation center at RAF Brize Norton. More than 850 people arrived at the RAF base and were provided practical support like food, clothing, children's toys and medical help while their details were processed. Operation Pitting involved every unit at the military base, with personnel working alongside the Royal Navy, Army, local authorities and aid organizations in Afghanistan and the UK. It will be her first engagement since her summer break and the wedding of her younger brother James at the weekend in France. More than 850 people arrived at the RAF base in Oxfordshire and were provided practical support like food, clothing, children's toys and medical help while their details were processed. Harry, who quit royal duties last year for a new life in California with Meghan Markle, served in the army for 10 years and carried out 2 tours of Afghanistan. The Duke continues to support veterans with his Invictus Games for wounded, injured and sick servicemen and women. Now it's emerged Harry, who served in Afghanistan, agreed to do the bombshell interview imminently after he was told he would lose his military titles on February 12 this year as part of the Megxit deal. The titles removed were Captain General Royal Marines, Honorary Air Commandant of RAF Honington in Suffolk and Commodore-in-Chief Small Ships and Diving, Royal Naval Command. A source told, there was a bust-up just before Oprah but it wasn't to do with Archie's title. That had been known and discussed for quite a while. Harry and Meghan were very cross before Oprah because the final Megxit separation had just been signed off, which included Harry not keeping military roles. That was what made him so angry. He's very emotional and his military roles were very important to him given that he served. The Oprah interview has torn a growing rift between Harry and the royal family. During the chat, the couple made a number of bombshell claims which have caused a stir within the royal family. These bombshells included an anonymous member of the royal family apparently making a racist comment about baby Arthur to claims Kate made Meghan cry over a tiff about bridesmaids. Harry teamed up with Oprah again for the Apple TV documentary The Me You Can't See, where he accused the royal family of total neglect. In other news, Meghan has just welcomed their second child and first baby girl Lilibet Diana. They live happily together with their 2 children at their sprawling mansion in Los Angeles with their celebrity neighbors. Previously, Harry's army pal Martin Compton spoke out about the Duke of Sussex losing his military titles. His friend, who has known Harry for 15 years, wrote in an opinion piece for The Sun at the time, "I know how much being in the military means to Prince Harry as he did his time. He earned his right to be an officer, and he earned the respect of others through doing all that he did, not just because of who he was. But my own view is that you can't have it both ways.